I want to make this video to show you how to know if your automation is in sync. And we're going to look at the charts by doing that. There are 4 workspaces in the 200K portfolio. You see that we are long the ES, long the NQ, and that is 1 contract each. There are 40 charts here in this setup. And one of the things you'll notice about this portfolio setup is that there's not a lot of trades. It's a low frequency portfolio, so even though you have 40 strategies, you're not trading, you're not trading in and out all day long. And so when you look at all these charts, you don't see a signal except on 60-minute breakout. It's long. And then gap continuation. You can also determine it. You can determine it by the changing indicator at the bottom, the equity curve indicator at the bottom. You can also look at the signals on the chart. So if you look at this, gap continuation is long. It has the indicator that is showing green on the day, plus 565, and it's not updating intraday. So you can double click that, and you can update value tick by tick. Sometimes that can take up more memory. And so now it matches, that 520 matches what you see at the top. There's a little slippage on that entry. And so plus 520, plus 505 in sync with that up there, and then plus 825 on this. And the P&L will not always match what you see there because there were other trades that were potentially offset as well. And so you have to keep in mind the trades that were offset as well, and how that can be different and showed differently on the day. So this is plus 1100 on the day, not on the trade. So for example, this strategy had profit from this signal yesterday. So you're coming into this trade with 262 profit, and you see 800 up there, and then plus 1,087.50 here. So the current trade is long from 43.22. That's about $800. And so your P&L at the top is not going to always match your P&L at the bottom, because, like I said, the P&L at the top is on a per trade basis, and the P&L at the bottom represents your daily P&L for multiple trades. And so in this setup, you see the stock index is long the ES, long the NQ, because you see the signals on the chart and the updating indicator. And then when you go to the 200K energies, you see that this trade exited. So plus 475 here, plus 475 here. Those are the only 2 signals you see on the day. This vertical red line represents the session. And so, for example, Cobra Crude has no trade there from the red line forward, because this session here, you also don't see the daily P&L indicator update. The metals, there's a trade in Cobra Gold. So Cobra Gold had a stop loss today, but it's currently flat. And so the daily P&L indicator is not moving. Soybeans, you see a trade here, break-even stop on soybeans. Sometimes those last couple of days, those break-even stops has prevented us from being more profitable. You see a stop loss here, and then the market sold off. Stop loss here, right at that high, right at the entry point, and then massive sell. I guess pretty big, 17 cents. We're used to seeing 80-cent moves, and so that was the trade on the day. I went off on another topic there about break-even stops, and so those don't always make the system better, and in high volatility we may have to consider taking those out because we're missing some opportunities here on the short side. We'll test that and let you know. But I wanted to make this video to show you how to know what your position is. So if you're trading a 200K portfolio, it's 1:09 Eastern Time right now, and you're flat soybeans, you are flat the metals, no open trades here. You're flat the energies, even though there have been trades. There's been 1 trade in the metals, 1 trade in the soybeans, 2 trade in the energies. And then in stock indexes, you are long the NQ. You've exited the 60-minute breakout already. It's taken its trade. You're long 60-minute breakout ES. It already had 1 that exited, and now it's re-entered. And so those are the trades on the day for the 200K portfolio, and how to know if your net position in real time matches the signals you see on the chart.